Welcome back to Let's Play Galactic Civilizations 2, The Dreadlords, with Hunter Black Luna. One thing that I found interesting, according to the news, the Arceans and the Taurians are more powerful than us, which is interesting. I don't know. Since I was already kind of scoping them out as allies, this isn't too bad a thing. Oh, also that noise is my poor laptop going into overdrive with its fan, so it doesn't burn to death. Another thing that's interesting is the Paulos are stronger than the Yor and the Dringan. For warmongers, they kinda suck at it so far. Hell, I'll be more of a warmonger in, I would say, a turn or two. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna institute a bit of a police action on Paulos. They have many useful resources that we could appropriate against the draft threat, of course. Also, I've changed my mind about naming fighters. I'm gonna give them squadrons and name them as call signs in the squadron, starting with Able 1. Alright, and when you will be Able 2, and so on and so forth down the line. In fact, let's form the squadron this turn. And in fact, we can put 3 large fighters together. Able Squadron. What a pleasant sounding name, considering what we're gonna do. Yeah, now I've just become a Bond villain, chuckling in glee at, contemplating, "No, Mr. Bond, I expect you to die." Wow. Thebes is really distant from the rest of the Federation. I mean, even by our standards. Let's just check on how everything's doing in turn. Everything's doing good. I mean, hey. But it will be a month at least, which will give us time to get at least 2 more tigers up here, because I need enhanced logistics. We can't go without it, really. And we have developed Zanacium hull plating, which is really good. And the Altarians! I always like the Altarians. They're good guys. I wouldn't really compare them to the Vulcans, because they're just nice guys. They can be sanctimonious, but that's how it goes when you align yourself with good. Doesn't look like they have anything I'd particularly care to get. Lot of colony ships, fighters, freighters, heavy fighters, troop transports. Oh my, it looks like the Altarians are doing really good for themselves. Usually they tend to be a bit marginalized, at least in the games I've played. But, good on them. It is good to know we've got such a tech lead, though. Makes me feel a little more like a man. A Lysander. The newest innovation in constructors. It can go anywhere. Of course, I'm probably just going to send it to the Solid ad right there. Maybe, I don't know. Should I build a military starbase? I don't think Palos deserves its own military starbase. Conflict, when it happens, it'll be a week and then it's, it's done. It'll be a short story. Freighter revenue or production? Production. Well, let's keep getting an eyeful of the draft, because there's nothing I like better. Their ships aren't bad, but what I find ironic is Paulos appear to be capable of making better ships than the draft. That's why I hope the draft are paying attention. The CV Wang. Alright. Let's look at our trade screen. We've got a lot of routes available. I am happy continuing to go with the Arceans. Profitable routes, Freedom's progress. Your research isn't bad at all. I'd rather you have factories, though. All these things are, just bi-planetary thing. I love the orbital fleet manager. All the ships in orbit of a planet are counted as one fleet for turns of battle. Because otherwise, it's just the enemy fleet attacking each of your ships in turn, which greatly reduces their ability to do anything, especially since the attackers gain the first round of attacks because of their initiative. All proceeds well. Approval rating of 73%. I'm not sure why it's steadily climbing, but I'm quite happy with it. Things are looking favorable for the Federalists. They agree with their glorious leader. Another Lysander. Why not Meridian? We'll just slowly build these up over time. An advanced trading post. There are trading routes that go through that space. Especially this one is what I'm thinking. I don't know. We can't see, their trade route information from their side. Emphasizing research doesn't do enough. Emphasizing shipbuilding doesn't do much either. Maybe. We'll see. It's a little more. I want you to make factories too. Man, this is major deja vu. Alright, anything else? Maybe I'll gather all the constructors right here. Can't group you in a fleet either. We can't group cargo-sized vessels into anything resembling a fleet yet. We're working on it though. Tech rate's decent. Our freighter from Reach has arrived on Arcia and we're in the green, I think. Starport Elysium, Research Center, and factories. All the good stuff. Now let's see. Looks like the Taurians and the Arceans are fighting this way. The exploration might get there. If they can just grab the best planet in that region, I'll be happy. I mean, we're already taking up our fair space. Able Squadron is chewing at the bit. And I just know if I wait, they're gonna produce something that will not make me very happy. There's the Wellington. That's the Ho Chi Minh. If I group two Ho Chi Minhs together, do I have... or even a Ho Chi Minh and Alexander, that'll be 1,500 troops hitting the planet at the same time. That's pretty good. Especially since I'm almost certain we'll have a soldiering bonus. No surprises from the draft. Except for an influenced starbase. I might want to keep an eye on that. I don't know how upgraded it is, because we don't have espionage. If they culture press me, that will definitely speed up the rate at which I kill them. Oh, it's right there too. Consider yourself Able 3. Alright, Able 3. Make your way over there. 2 weeks to war. Able Squadron is now complete. I hope the Palos go down easy. With these transports, I would say I have 2,500 troops assembled. It's about a fourth of their population. The attackers gain a big advantage during invasions though, so I think our advantage is more considerable than that. The Bolivar. Alright, take those New Sidonians. Head up here. Looks like it'll make it in like 3 turns. On the Bolivar's arrival, we strike. Yeah, I'm kind of a get your ducks in a row kind of person, so hasty warmongering is not my strong suit. I prefer carefully crafted designs that bring the enemy down in a single turn. Blitzkrieg, if you will. And I know you will. CZ Claire. Maybe if the Arceans make enough money off us, then we'll be able to get an alliance. International diplomacy. Some things, they do not change. They built themselves a Raven. Zenith. That's good work. Raven 4s are tough, look at that. When they're in orbit of a planet, 7 beam attack. That's enough to kill a small fighter in 1 hit. That's good. That's really good. Make one for New Sidonia too, why don't you?